to YouTrip podcast. We are coming to you live from Saturday 2026 Yashobhumi, right at the heart of India's biggest travel and tourism marketplace. We are in conversation with one of our travel agents to understand what is really shaping the world of travel this year. Let's get started. All right. So to start us off, could you please introduce yourself in one line, your name, your company's name, and the city that you operate from?
This is Pallavi Sharma from Exotic Pearl Destinations, Delhi. I put up at Rohini, and I've been in this industry. This is the second innings. I started in 2017. Previously, I used to work for Sita World Travel, and then got married. There was a span gap, and then continued 2017 for my this venture itself.
All right.
So from there, successfully doing it. Mainly, I focus on international, and as per requirement, domestic is also there.
Okay. So, what will you say is the toughest part of being in the travel industry?
Toughest part, nothing as such, what I feel, because you come up with different kind of people, and everybody has their own personality, and you should know how to tackle them. That's the main thing. If you tackle that, everything is worked out.
Right. Okay. So, let's just start our rapid fire question round real quick. I would request you to keep the answers short, maximum 2 to 3 words, and of course, funny and humorous if you want. Okay, so what do you think about group tours? Are they easy to manage or are they a complete nightmare?
They are easy to manage.
Okay. Budget clients, are they a blessing or are they a stress test?
Not a stress test, basically, but definitely it's a thing you every come up and learn with. That's
Okay.
the thing I feel.
Okay. According to you, what will be the most happening destination in 2026?
I would prefer Singapore with cruise.
Okay. If you could instantly solve one problem in the travel industry, what would that be?
The efficiency of replying and getting the, like, what do you say, query replies, basically.
What is the most common excuse you have heard from your clients for delayed payments?
Delayed payments, like,
Like if they are unable to make payments in time, what is the most common excuse you hear from them?
they are occupied or something kind. Nothing as such, because my clients basically understand why I'm calling them. That's the thing.
All right, okay. If you could go to one destination completely free, where would you go?
Dubai is my favorite destination.
All right. Weekend work. Is it normal or is it a nightmare?
It's easy, and I don't find any day to be any kind of a nightmare.
All right, okay. So, what are clients choosing these days? Experiences or luxury?
Experience with luxury.
Okay. Now, coming back to the business side of things, what is your travel business best known for?
Mine is honeymoon trips, basically, and I basically cater. I have a habit of asking my clients their exact requirements, and then I cater onto that.
All right. What all destinations do you majorly deal in?
Majorly Southeast Asian countries, um, as well as the Europe part. Sometimes not regular, but definitely there.
Okay. Why do your clients keep coming back to you for repeat bookings?
Because they think I am efficient in my work, and I understand their requirements, so they gel up with me. That is it.
Okay. What will you say is the most underrated thing about or the underrated struggle of a travel agent?
Getting best quotes.
Okay. So we'll talk about industry realities now. Honestly, what matters more today? Is it the price or trust?
Trust.
Okay. What is one thing that online portals can never replace?
The efficiency.
Okay. Where do you see your travel business 5 years from now?
I have high, you can say, high. I'm thinking much, very much high. At present, whatever I am expecting more than the days to come.
Okay. So, if a travel agent wants to grow in the travel industry, what is one thing that they need to fix?
The trust and reliability is the major thing.
All right. So, before we wrap up, I would love for you to look into the camera and share one piece of travel advice for your fellow travel agents.
Is what I believe is the travel agent should be trustworthy, and they should be efficient in their services.
All right. Now, lastly, in one word, why should someone book with you?
I am known for my trust and reliability, which is I cater. This is my USP.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us today at Started 2026. And I am sure that the viewers who are watching this, especially those from the travel industry, they learn something insightful, something knowledgeable from our discussion.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.